Welcome back to the channel, guys. You're watching Natural Flight Disc Golf. I'm out here in Bryant playing tracks with a new segment called Peak Play. The guys over at 13 Peaks have picked out 5 discs from their use section randomly and given them to me to see what I can shoot down at this course. So we're going to start off with the disc we've been given, the Dillo. Amazing. Never thrown it, never touched it. It's going to be terrible for putting. A Pro Discus Midari. Never even touched Pro Discus before, so I'm excited to see how this flies. Looks like it's a straightish mid. And then we've got a T-Bird 3, always good. We've got looks like a beat-in Roadrunner, so hopefully that's nice and flippy. And then a Lone Star Warbird, so we'll see how that flies. I'm excited to try something besides the Armadillo out from Lone Star to see if it's any good. I've heard a lot of interesting stuff about him. So let's get into it. We're gonna set a goal. We'll say 5 under. Why not? And see if we can get that here at Bryant. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna start here at hole 1, 286 feet, it's just straight down there. I'm gonna go ahead and start with 2 off the top because I don't know how they're gonna fly. So let's try the Midari first. Mando's slightly right there on the right, so definitely wanna stay away from that. So I'm gonna try and put it a little bit wider and see if I can't get it down there. All right, that was pretty good, but really low, and that just dropped. Interesting. I feel like that did not glide well, but all right, let's see if this Roadrunner's got some turn to it at all. It's -4.1, so you think it would, but Roadrunners I've thrown have not been super flippy. All right, got some good distance. Kick off that tree. Oh my goodness. Well, that'll be good for distance. Didn't flip crazy. I'll be honest, guys. Just now when I set that goal, I completely forgot I was putting with a Dillo, so it could go really bad if I don't park some holes. But yeah, I've never even tried to putt with one of these things. So weird in the hand. Okay, but it does have a nice little thumb track. Oh. Well, it doesn't hurt to start with a par. All right, not super familiar with this course. Jesse and I did just do a versus match that you'll see in a couple weeks on a slightly different layout than this. So I'm playing the shorts to shorts. We played short to long. A lot of fun, wore me out. So we're gonna see how we do on this round. I'm gonna go with the T-Bird 3. It's out there in those trees down there. You got these first few trees to kind of deal with, that kind of get in your head. Those always get me. So I'm gonna try and blast them out this right side. Just had it come back. Hopefully this is stable. Okay, that could be really good. Guys, I really want to get an ace on the channel. That was so close. Hopefully it's a tap and birdie, because my goodness. All right, I got to make these shorter putts if I don't have any chance. For sure, so I'm not going to get much closer than this too often. First Dillo putt. Yes. Good first birdie. The Roadrunner. All right, it says it's 230. I feel like it's a little bit longer than that, but I don't know. But we're going to try the birdie, or the Roadrunner a little bit softer, and just get through that first gap. See if we can't do something with it. It doesn't feel crazy flippy, but... Oh, go around that tree. Okay, now fade back. If that fades at all, that could be good. Okay, we went way past the basket. Now we have a long putt here, which is not fun. But we gotta make one of these long putts with this Dillo, right? Is it Armadillo or Dizdillo? Is Dillo a special version? They almost gave me a Super Dillo, which I heard is even worse. See how this flies from a distance, huh? Underneath the camera. Interesting. All right, seems like another good hole for the Roadrunner. I'm not trying to favor this one, but these holes just lay out like this. So, I don't know if you can see it down there behind a tree. The list is 340, so I'm just gonna rip this flat, see if I can get just to turn just a little bit down there. Not get too close to these cars, avoid this Mando way off here to the right. All right, keep going, fade out. Not bad. Might have a putt at it. Don't worry, guys, this Warbird will come in later on down the line. There's some big holes towards the end. Instead, we're gonna work on this Dillo some more, I guess. Dang it, too wide on that thing. We'll say I've only ever really putted with PA3s and prototypes, which are practically PA3s, so it's weird putting with something else. Enough about the Dillo, all right? Let's do the Midari. Seems like a good shot for it. I think it's like 250s down there, just out there to the left. Ooh, it's in the bushes to the left. All right, hopefully I'm not too deep in here. Ah, I just missed with that thing. No excuses, we're gonna figure this Dillo out. What, the Dillo? This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while that I'm super excited about because the guys at 13 Peaks are awesome. They've got a great selection of used discs, and I was like, what if we just take some discs from that randomly? You'll find some fun things like the Dillo or the Madari and see what you can do with them and try a disc that you've never tried before. Again, they've got a huge selection, so go check them out in store in Sherwood, or check them out online at 13peaks.com and see what they got, and go say hi to John and Jimmy for me. Wish I'd gotten the birdie there, but that's all right. So 300 feet down there to the right, I don't know if you can just barely see in those bushes. Yeah, I swear, I'm gonna throw something else besides the Roadrunner, but it's the only thing that's gonna flip for me right now. So trying to throw it flat down there and just trying to hit any of the trees and slide it to the basket. Well, that might be really good, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was a good tree hit. Beat it in a little more, get a little flippier. Again, no excuses here. Gotta make these shorter putts. I've gotta figure this bad boy out. There we go. Ooh, that almost went through. That's what I'm talking about. All right, figuring the deal out slowly but surely. Those 15 footers, man. All right, just as a reminder here, as the daylight starts changing, we start losing the sun. We're probably gonna end up cutting back on some videos. We may not be posting weekly, but my wife's out of town right now this week, so I'm using the opportunity just to pump out some videos. So I think it's like our 5th video this weekend. So we're gonna slowly post those out as time goes on to kind of drag out that weekly video as much as we can. So keep content coming for you guys. So slightly worn out, but it's for the gram or the tube or whatever. All right, this one's straight up that hill. It's kind of difficult. It's really hard to not come back down that hill, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna bring out the Warbird. Why not? Something big, see what happens, see if we can get some distance there. Try and do this wider gap, see if it gets up there and comes back. This may come back to bite me, but hey, we're doing good right now. All right, if it skips up there. All right, that wasn't bad. Honestly, about as good as it could get. So, all right, this is a really dangerous shot because if we hit this basket, we could roll pretty far. So we gotta commit to it, or miss entirely and sit. Okay. Yoink. All right, it's kind of a weird one. I don't know what the route is to the right, so I might just try to flip something up down the middle or down the left side gap here. So it says 340. So yeah, back to the road so we can get something flippy. Try and get it down there, turn, get down to that white basket. Come on, come on, come on. I have no idea where that ended up, so hopefully it's close. All right, not horrible. Could have been a little bit closer, but got an opportunity for another birdie here. Ah, that would have been a good make. Let's go. Another par. As long as we don't pick up any bogeys, I'm not mad. I'm gonna try the Madari on some anhyzer so I can get to just get down there and hold that line. About 300 feet down there off to the right behind those bushes. Hopefully you can see a little bit of it. Watch this. I'll try and put it right underneath it. Okay, come on, come on. Jeez, I'm gonna try it again. Can't be expected to put it much closer with this, I don't know. So, got to make these putts. There we go. Nice and straight. Right in there. Go Dillo. Go Dillo. Remember guys, it's the archer, not the arrows. Time to throw the Dillo. Fan grip maybe. A little wide to the right. Woohoo. Just barely popped up in bounds. Not bad though, honestly. All right, can we get a Dillo birdie on this hole? Let's see if we get a solo Dillo birdie. Ooh. All right, there was a family taking pictures on 11, so we'll just skip to 12. We'll just take a par there. All right, you can't really see me here. Basket's down there, so hopefully you can just see the fly of the disc. I'm gonna go with the Warbird, try this again. Try to put this touch of Annie down there and just see if I can get in there. They have it listed at 330 par 3, so you should be able to get there, right? No, oh my gosh. Fought out of that way faster than I thought it would, so let's right here in the open. Do a layup shot with the Dillo. Wow, that thing goes really straight. All right. Should be able to make that putt. Yeet. All right. All right, I went through the Warbird here, try and get that skip left. It's got a pretty good hyzer angle on it. 270 feet. Feels longer, but whatever. So try and keep this low. Let's skip down there. Have the skip. Let's see if we got the distance. Maybe I should throw in the Dillo. What was I thinking? Okay, we've been practicing these. Come on, Dillo. We got this. Need another birdie. So close. Alright, seems like another good time to pull out the Pro Discus. There is water behind. Again, this is like a short 150-foot hole or something like that. Just missed that birdie putt. We really need to get these next two birdies because those are the last two really good opportunities. 170 feet. So danger's going deep into the creek beyond. So it's nice and flat to the right. Come out of it. Alright, good skip. Good tree hit. Alright, definitely grip like that thing, but luckily it hit this tree bush thing and gave us a chance at a birdie. There we go. A little high, but we'll take it. Womp womp. Another short one. We're going with the Pro Discus again. See if we can't just pitch up there like we did last time and hopefully not go in the water. Ooh, man, so close again. All right, let's just tap in. Well, let's just get this short birdie, hit our goal, and par out if we need to. All right, this is a little complicated one because you gotta go out there to past that dip and then slightly to the right. So I'm just gonna do a placement shot with the Dillo, see if I can't just get nice out there flat and then just pitch up for the par. Oh, dang, hit that one little branch. And I'm on the short side, but I'm on flat ground. Should be able to pitch up and or slight run at the par, at the birdie. Honestly, the Dillo does feel really weird, like it's a glitch with no glide. It feels weird, very tacky and bendy in the hand too. Honestly, I feel better just like throwing this at the basket rather than trying to even jump putt or anything. A little short. A little putt through the bushes for par. Bum, bum. We'll say, I feel like this thing grabs chains pretty good. All right, 230 feet. Nice little pitch up down there. I'm gonna go with T-Bird 3 because I haven't thrown much. Put it out wide, let it kind of see if I can skip it in towards the bottom of the basket. If that settles down, it should be good. Ooh, a little bit of a putt, but we got that. Let's go. Extra birdie. See if we can't get 18 to top it off. All right, we're at the end of our round, guys. I might go with T-Bird 3 and then throw the Warbird, just see what it would have done. But throw the T-Bird 3, keep it low, see if I can get to come back and pick up our last birdie. Oh, it's 2 straight. That might be good for the blue. All right, that'd be a long bid. So let's see if we can get the Warbird. Yeah, I feel like the Warbird would die a little bit sooner and get a bigger skip to the left like we need. There we go. Yeah, just skip before. That's probably gonna die too soon. But let's go down. That thing's just a little too big for my arm, I think. One last chance at birdie. Nope. Dillo just dropped. Well, guys, that does it for our first installment of Peak Play. So we hit our goal. Yes, always exciting. So remember, if you need a T-Bird 3, a Dillo, you don't need a Dillo, trust me. A Warbird, a little too big for my arm. Madari, Pro Discus was interesting. Or Roadrunner, nice and flippy. Give 13 Peaks a shot. Go check them out. Go check out their used section. They have tons of discs, all kinds. It's a huge selection. So I'm sure they want to get rid of some of them. So go give them a hand with that. Anyway, big shout out to those guys for providing these discs for us. Appreciate it. They've been big supporters since the beginning of the channel. And I'm excited to do more stuff with them in the future. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this Peak Play with different kinds of discs, different kinds of courses. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. Let us know what you like, what you hate about this channel, and what other things you want to see in the future. So if you have any other ideas for a video or collab with anybody, let me know what you want to see. But see you guys next week.